So, at the end of last week's session, things were going reasonably well for the Iron Songs Among Stars. We even seemed to be getting on well with the robots on the planets that we had recently occupied from the Thoughtful Enterprises. And they asked us some interesting questions about life and siliconness and aren't we all robots at the end, and to be honest, we agreed. We agreed with them. They asked us if they had a soul. We replied, yes, you do have a soul. And in fact, if they'd asked us nicely, we would absolutely have given them full citizenship and equal rights under the law. Instead, they instantly popped into existence as the Omni Sequence, an industrial production machine intelligence, who are surprisingly receptive to us despite being at war with us. They are machines, durable and everything else, but more importantly they have declared war on us, which is not nice, especially as we were already in a war with someone else. We are in a philosophical war with the Thoughtful. So we now found ourselves a few planets down because they have taken over some of our planets, and we could really do with murdering them quickly before they take down more of our planets, as this will be a problem. There is command. It is one jump away from where they have fleets. This is not good. We need to deal with them pretty sharpish. So first things first, we need to work out what ships we actually have available. We do not have a fleet strong enough. Well, we have two fleets here which are strong enough to take this fleet down. So we got lucky in that our unit placement here means we can take out one of their major fleets before they get too close. This fleet is of 10k size, and luckily the Cries of the Fallen under Dragon Worms here can deal with them. So we are going to make an absolute beeline down here to try and deal with this before they invade our home planet, ideally. Meanwhile, we are going to try and mop up this force with what we've got going on around here. So if Tears of Families, and I believe it's Crunch of Bones? Yeah, Tears of Families and Crunch of Bones are hanging around in there, with a combined fleet strength of 30 odd k. If they could go there. Cries of the Fallen is coming back this way to help out there. We still have Drums of War. Drums of War is off doing invasion things up here to kill this war off. So we would quite like that war to end relatively soon. So we will see what happens there. So when we unpause, we might want to see if we can just white piece that war out for now while we focus on this. But in the meantime, we have robot uprisings to fight. We have a bunch of debris all over the place which we could go and investigate if we had in any way got ships in areas where they could investigate things. I don't believe we do. It's all up here, which is not really much good to us at the moment. There is some around here, so maybe actually you could go research that, research that, and research that. Evening, going to try and keep up while wreaking revenge on some South Siberians. Well, yeah, you do that. Keep up the good work, Joe Stalin. Right. So, with that, let's unpause and see what the damage is. So we could status quo this war out. But we're actually on 0, so one more fight or whatever should actually get it, and it's just going to give us some influence, but that's better than not having anything. So I suspect we kind of need one more victory. And this fleet, I believe, is jumping in to deal with that station, which would give us that victory.
Technology secured.
So they will fight that.
A station is under attack.
Which will tick us over, I think.
Our starbase is lost.
We do need to get techs. Energy Nexus would be nice. Survey speed is a bit useless at this point. Applied superconductivity is nice. Energy credits from job plus 5%. It's very expensive, so let's go with that one. Right, they're jumping out of system. We are going to need some armies. Do we still have any armies? I'm guessing not. We do. They're hanging around down here. Oh yeah, didn't we land them on this planet because we were worried about there was a fleet coming that way, wasn't there?
Our starbase is under attack. A station is under attack. Construction barge under attack.
Everyone is under attack.
Hostile station engaged.
This is the one I worry about. Because they can theoretically get an army there before we can get there. Great Khan meets defeat. In spite of his vaunted military genius, Jurat, the Great Khan of the Irisu Horde, oh yeah, by the way, the Great Khan's hanging around, has met with defeat in the Ajandis system, when the armada he was commanding was lost in battle against forces belonging to the Vitiricius Ancients. The Great Khan and his closest officers fled into Hutterspace. This is what I suspected would happen. So the Horde are right next to the Ancients, and they've only got two routes out of there. They can go via the Sovereign Republic, or they could come round the other way. And because the AI is absolutely fucking stupid, it's tried to barrel through this fallen empire that it borders rather than going the easy way and dealing with the Athari Pact. So I'm not convinced this Great Khan was all that.
Engaging the enemy. Prepare the boarding parties.
Right, did we win the battle down here, wherever we were fighting it? Because I'd really like to piece this war out. Yes, achieve war goals. Right, where are you going? Nowhere currently. Great can't indeed. Can we piece this war out, please? You make your mind up, please.
Our starbase is under attack. A station is under attack.
This is my big worry. Seriously, can we piece that war out, please?
They wish to speak with us.
Okay, we're down to one war. This is a good start. That army needs to get itself in the area, but not do anything stupid. Yeah, see, look, they're thinking about coming to invade.
Our starbase is under attack.
Yeah, they're going to invade command. On the plus side, we just caught this
They wish
fleet.
to speak with us.
That's a tough fleet. Right. Yeet yourselves to there. Now, our other fleet up here can come home as well. This is going to do a lot of damage to our species. A lot of damage.
Research complete.
But we will recover. Battleship hull points, yes please. Right. As we've occupied that system... Right, 2 robots, so we can send the army to start recovering stuff. Except we can't, because they're going to get in the way, aren't they?
Not so special now, was it?
Hello, this is Great Khan Durit of the Irisu Horde. My defeat at the hands of the Vitirius Ancients was a minor setback, nothing more. The Vitirius are brave warriors and worthy opponents, but they too will fall before us. The tide of history is sweeping across the galaxy, and nothing can stop it. My new armada has been assembled. Swear fealty to me now while you still have the time.
A second onslaught approaches. But if his second onslaught takes the same route as his first onslaught, it's not going to do very well.
All hands, fire at will. Our port is under siege. Our starbase is under attack. Our starbase is under attack.
Yes, 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 I know our star bases are under lots of attack right now. They're going to land and really fuck us up. If we can repair these fleets, we can go deal with this madness over here. Like, this is all pretty winnable. It's just annoying that we're not going to get there in time to protect our homeworld. Right, you two repair. Come on, dragon worms, move faster.
Research.
Ooh, Zero, yes please. And we will take tachyon sensors, maybe? Should take encryption.
They wish to speak with us.
Right, push on up and get that back before these frickin' fleets start swarming all over the place.
They wish to speak with us.
And then that frees that army up to come in and deal with us. Because we are bleeding fucking stuff right now. Come on, 2 jumps. If we can chase them out of our home system, we'll have them contained. Which is the key thing. Right, you can start coming back, because that path is reasonably clear now. Denounce the Bothrian Collective. Here we go. The fight for our home system is on. We might get away with this. We arrived just in time. So we've got a lot of devastation, but we got our system back, and that's the main thing. Right, push on and take that.
Intellectual booty.
Intellectual booty. Get that down. Right, get down there and take that. Give me my systems back, you bastards. Give me shields. I mean, this is basically like swatting mice. We do have a second fleet coming down. You head that way. Get up there.
They wish to speak with us.
Don't be fighting fucking stations. What are you like? You dodged that one.
They wish to speak with us. They wish to speak with us.
We got that back. They're going to deal with that. They can then swing down there and deal with that. That frees up their path to get through to there. So do we reckon the Great Khan is going to go the sensible way round this time, or still fuck it up?
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside.
I love that the Fed fleet just goes for like that constructor.
Our landing party has reached enemy shores. Our landing
Governor Magon does the job. I'm not convinced lessons will have been learned. Lads, why are you in space? Why would you not just land there? Luckily the fleet got there in time. Good evening, Troutbridge. You join us in the middle of a giant robot rebellion. Right, I assume we can take that back. Yeah, 4 units there. Go take that back. Push on. So this will give us full occupation of all their systems. So you finish worming our way around here.
They wish to speak with us.
And we have a lot of minerals. Let's sell some and get ourselves some
They wish to
alloys.
speak with us.
Because we're going to need to do a lot of fleet rebuilding after this. Right, take that back.
They
Like,
wish
all they had to do was ask for rights, and we'd have given them rights.
party has reached enemy shores.
Leader upkeep -10. Habitability. We've still not got hydroponics farms. That's a 4-monther. We'll take that.
Taken their planet. Seize their credits.
We're going to take some damage here, but it's got to be done. Thing is, we were talking about rebuilding the fleets on a new model anyway, so some of these fleets just needed rebuilding. Absolute pounding, but it'll do the job. I like the ruined architecture on the ruined station.
Technology.
So that's going to deal with Hadar. Get there and get Scorpio back. Get this Crash of Waves back, please.
Research complete.
Neutron launchers, yes please. Building slots, diplomatic weights. We want embassy complexes. We really need to up our diplomatic weights. Are they only at war with us? I think they pretty much are, because it's a rebellion. But it's fine, we've pretty much got them. We occupy everything now, so it's just about invading. We do have a general slot. Someone wants to be named, take over our victorious general who's marching through the galaxy here. Do feel free to indulge. Meanwhile, we should do a quick survey of looking for places where we can do wreckage. You can do wreckage there, apparently. More wreckage around? Nope. Righto.
Our landing party has reached enemy shores.
That is back in our territory. There's some Lycians on the slave market, if we were quick enough. Right, I reckon... Did they just steal our planet? Right, that is still an Omni thingy world, so one of you go back and deal with that. That is still an Omni sequence world. So, Skodbut, if you can go and deal with that. Pyrrhic Penguin! Let's make you a general. Rock hopper, yes. There you go. So you need to clean up that planet, then the other planet. Let's see what the damage is on these planets. Right, Hiss of Steel can upgrade, so should. They're massively unhappy, so actually build me some Hollow Theatres first. That's fully Lycian, so that's fine. Crash of Waves is our one we've just recovered, so we're purging the Omni, because they are now very much undesirable. So, you know, we're just going with mass extermination. It's their own fault. Everyone is unhappy. So, get some Hollow Theatres down. We've got jobs. We have a ton of unemployed workers though, so no idea what they were doing on this planet. Get some admin. Profits Rest we've got back. What the hell have they been doing over here? We need climate restoration so we can terraform this. This is a pretty shitty planet right now. I don't think we decided what we were going to turn this into. I think we might want to just make it an admin place. No, not the robots. The robots started it. We happily turned around and said if they wanted a soul, they wanted to consider themselves as having a soul. We completely agreed with them. And they went and declared war on us. Which I think is incredibly ungrateful. Whispers of Ocean is doing alright. Its devastation's going down. What's its job situation? Yeah, we've got loads of jobs there, so it's fine. Can we build Embassy Complex yet? I don't think so. Nope. Good, they've handed over those planets to us. Good on them. Silence of Dunes needs some jobs. What type of jobs does it need? It's getting rid of the Omni. It's a mining world. Needs worker jobs. I mean, it's probably no bad thing to have a civilian industries there. We are exterminating them, which I think we kind of have to do. They are an undesirable species now. And given that we are massively over our empire sprawl, it's probably no bad thing, really. Don't deal with that fleet. Please. Because they're being a pain. We can now harvest some Zrow, which is nice. Have we gone psychic? I can't remember if we've gone psychic as a species. We have not. We should do. I can chase you down all day, you know. No! Run! Right, go. Oh, fuck off. How do you even get that system back?
We grow ever stronger.
Right, at least we caught them. So actually, we will send them that way first. No! That's gonna hurt. Rip raw copper. No! We're gonna need some more ships. Build another army. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Research complete.
Because we haven't taken that planet back, so we can't even build our nice, cool murder butterflies.
They wish to speak with us.
Right, you go that way. You go that way.
They wish to speak with us.
Could get hyper entertainment forums. Probably a good idea as our planets grow, so then we can expand our Halo theatres when we need to. Don't think there's Zero anywhere else in the galaxy or in our territory. There's an archaeology site there that we should investigate though, so I suggest that you go build over there. So to be fair, our ally did help us in this war. Because they took back that planet so that we didn't have to. So do they peace out at some point? Well, losing. Essentially, we've got 2 planets to occupy. Once we occupy those two planets, they're just gone. We'll have exterminated them. Because they basically control no systems now. So as soon as we can get our troops back up, we can go and invade them.
Technology secure.
And then try and pick apart all of the frickin' damage this has done. Meanwhile, they're happily selling our founder species. But because, and I still say Stellaris needs this, is it needs a delay on slave sales. Or you should be able to put like put commands so that you can do it. Selected lineages. Careful reproductive planning should be incentivized lest we wait valuable genetic legacies. Increases our leader cost. Gives us 10 years extra on leader lifespan and 1 extra leader level cap. I quite like the sound of that. That sounds quite cool. And it feels like roleplay-ish for us. Like that is a thing that our species would do. So I think we go for it. So as soon as, like, because what I could do is run this on normal for a while. Right, we finally managed to catch some up there. Right, where do we need these? We need these somewhere where it's making food, which is Crash of Waves. And let's make sure Crash of Waves is building jobs up. Yeah, so they're churning out ag districts. That's good. We're going to run it on normal for a bit, just in case we manage to snag some of our species. I mean, we might want to move some populations around, but...
They wish to speak with us.
Are we going to deal with a Lavis Coalition at some point? Yeah, I think they're next on the list. I think we just deal with them.
They wish to speak with us.
I think we just take that territory for ourselves. Terraform all their planets. Technically, we've accepted them as a species and we can turn them into sea Lavis, so... Right, how are we looking? We've got enough forces here to start dealing with this. Rockhopper, go do your thing. Too slow, look. Moment I tick it down. Our fleets have taken an absolute battering in this. But we did know we wanted to recast them, so... We're banking the stuff. I assume it's the robots selling them off. Another ag district soon on Crash of Waves, which is what we need to get the food back into positive. Right, this is an ocean world that definitely needs... We could turn this into a civilian industries planet, which we desperately need. What it needs is Hollow Theatres first, then upgrade. So this can be Laughs of Joy. Like, we can always build some mining on there as well, but... This planet is basically a waste of fucking space. We do have slake moths on it though. We should probably move them. Where should we move the slake moths to? Are we going to make this a forge world as well? Probably should, shouldn't we? We need another forge world style name. Let's go with Hiss of Steel. Four unemployed workers. Decent sized planet. Build 2 of them. Give me an admin. And then give me Hollow Theatres. Crunch of robots. I think that's going to be whichever of these planets we take last. Murmur of Shoals already has a name. Clamour of Forges has a name. I think that is a good shout. Crunch of Robots. We need to keep building this station up because this is essentially our border station. Like that leaps through to there. But this is our Thoughtful border station. So which of our... these again? So Beacon of Skies is our point defense, and Judge of Battle is our one of that. We should probably create a new one now, which has got heavy station sections and give them proton launchers. The Divine's Guardian, nice. Right, let's beef up this station because it is important. So let's give it 1, 2, 3 Divine Guardians. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get to it. Rockhopper! Take that planet back, please. They haven't managed to kill off all the slake moths. This is good. We could create a Galactica class of something. I mean, we could start building battleship carriers now. This is going to be a close fight. I have faith in you, Rockhopper. I have faith. Robots are being stomped.
Victory! Drink up, my loyal crew!
Right, Clamour of Forges needs sorting out. What slaves do we have on this world? It's not the Yalon, we've got them as residents, so it's just the undesirables kicking them off. Right, get your armies down here. You can deal with that. Yeah, look, the Horde still haven't moved out of there, so I think they're still running themselves up against Vertercius, which is ridiculous. It's really annoying because I'd quite liked a really good... If we'd had a Great Khan incident up here at the same time as we've been dealing with this, we'd have been in serious trouble. Like, proper trouble. Pirates in the Batrak system. I feel like you can go deal with them. Can you stop selling our species as slaves, whoever is doing it, please? I wonder if there's a mod that sorts this out. Because it is very annoying.
They wish to speak with us.
See, look, the moment I click off of it, the moment I clicked off. Fucking outrageous.
They wish to speak with us.
Like, you can't pause the game fast enough. The AI buys them before you can get anywhere near them. I should be able to automate a slave order. So I should be able to say, look, if any of my home species comes up on the slave market,
They wish to speak
just
with us.
buy them. If I've got the money, buy them. Like, because I cannot physically pause the game fast enough unless I'm playing on slow to buy those slaves. Like, I'm hitting pause the instant they appear.
Technology secured.
Which is incredibly frustrating. Right, I think our Titans will be our Galacticas. So let's research Titans. In the meantime, Whispers of Home can now absolutely build an embassy complex. Merge those. We're going to need to bombard that before we land. Right, let's have a think about starbases and starbase positions. Slow a slave market by Sassy Baka. Nice. I might start playing that for stream games because I'm not that fussed about playing Iron Man on stream games. So the other annoying thing is we've got to demolish a bunch of these stations. Mind you, they're not border stations anymore, so it's not necessarily a bad thing. Right, we're going to remap all of our starbase setup. It's annoying that that's not connected to the trade network. Doesn't have any defense platforms, so I think we are going to downgrade it. Aurelia Station, downgrade. Varna Station, downgrade. Right, so we can really remap our station setup now, which is good. That system contains a gateway. It needs a station. So upgrade there. You're dealing with pirates over there, which means we have a piracy problem in general, which we probably need to do something about. Gargantua links off to there. We're not building any planets over here at the moment, so arguably we don't need a starbase in Aurelia because we've got one there. Ooh. The Meta Half Yaston Mandate. They are... If they would let us through, we'd go after that. Oh, hello. Ruined matter decompressor. Need... See, we could go after the Uruxo Trading Consortium. Add them to the Fed. Maybe we really want the Yeston bonded merchants first. Right, they don't have any allies. And okay, they're superior to us in fleets now, but the moment we fleet up, we beat them. Right, so if we're going to have a station there, we don't really need anything over here. We do need a station there because that connects into the state of Menjus, who are frankly quite scary. So this needs to be a bit of a beast. That means we probably want a reasonable station halfway between these 2 points, such as at Ruthari, which can act as a shipyard and a secondary fallback point. We are losing so much food.
Research complete.
Right, that's gradually being reduced. Um, 0 point energy.
Mining post lost to the waves.
Fucking shouldn't be.
They wish to speak with us.
I can't see why it would be falling.
They wish to speak with us.
Yeah, same. Still got the good ethics that we wanted.
We grow ever stronger. They wish to speak with us.
The agreement we signed, giving you access to our databanks, is run. Yes, we would like to extend that deal, please.
Intellectual booty.
Right, can we kill these frickin' robots off yet? Nope, still working on that. So we can pick. We went mercantile. Starbase upkeep reduced by 20% would be nice, and the Empire Sprawl. I think we go expansion. I'm actually going to take No, crime. Let's get crime down first. Right, the planets are looking a little healthier. Like, stop fucking... Oh, we managed to get some. Praise be to Jesus. Crash of waves, where are you? Right, you are definitely not an admin world. You are an aggregate world. This is why I like naming my planets, because at least then I know what was meant to be doing what. I'll tell you what we should do. Keep building. We could move the slate moths off of the tomb world to somewhere more useful. I think once we get Murmur of Shoals back. Right, 309 army strength. Oh, they're invading the... Oh look, the slate moths are invading it for us. Job done. End of the Omni Sequence. The Star Nation, formerly known as the Omni Sequence, has been destroyed by its enemies. How this will affect the political climate of the galaxy remains to be seen. Okay. Pretty certain we can't be still there, thank you. Right. Hadar. How badly did they fuck your... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That planet should be reverting back to me. Thank you. Right, they demolished all the buildings, but we've still got the agricultural districts. Sold off a lot of the population. Right, give me some hollow theatres. Give me another 2 districts. Then give me food processing facilities. You are absolutely an agro world. And which is the Prophet's Rest? That's proper rest. We want the Prophets. Crunch of robots, that's it. Let's get some slate moths over there. Let's decommission. Let's not decommission that, because we could go deal with the Lavis. Problem is we're so far over our Empire Sprawl. We couldn't necessarily handle the extra Empire Sprawl weight, and we may want to deal with that first. Right, that station's building up nicely. Wonder if it's worth us firing that off. Probably not. Right, this is the other one I'm worried about. Like, we need a strong border with them. fleet manager. So, Cries of the Fallen is our modern fleet. Can you have 2 crisis aspirants? Yes, you can. The defeater of the crisis aspirant could become another crisis aspirant if the option, because I think the option reactivates now, now that the original species is gone. So as long as someone picks it as an ascension perk, yes, they could. Right, our primary shipyard is at Vohall, but I think we need a southern shipyard, and I think the southern shipyard is going to be Ruthari here. So build me shipyard, build me crew quarters, and let's base Crunch of Bones out of Ruthari. Unuk is a gateway. Can we explore gateways yet? You are unnecessary. Nope. Right, upgrade you. Tadasca is kind of a defense point for this. It's also an anchorage. The thing is, I don't really want to decommission fleets while... Right, Cries of the Fallen is our modern battle fleet, so it needs fully reinforcing. Luminary of the Gods is our carrier type, isn't it? So maybe there's an argument that we drop. How many carrier types do we have to drop? Let's go with that. Right, we desperately need another... There shouldn't be Lycians on this planet, it's a tomb world. We should only have Pieruns on this planet. So let's move the artisans to Crunch of Robots, maybe? No, let's ping them all over to Crash of Waves. They'll demote eventually. Right, Unuk is upgrading, that's good. Start building gun battery, missile battery. Construction field generator. We could boost this for trade again. I mean, we could take out the Ether Drake now, but I'd rather wait until we're back up to modern fleet strength. I feel like Thrum of Currents shouldn't be an agri-world. It's not a very agri-world name. No, it kind of is. Sea Currents, isn't it? So we do have some starbase capacity. We could make that a trade base. Old Avania embraces cybernetics.
They wish to speak with us. They wish to speak with us.
Let's base the Thed fleet out of Rithari as well, because it's most likely to have combat in that area, because these guys will kick off again at some point.
They wish to speak with us.
What would be the benefit of taking out the Ether Drake? I mean, there's a planet there we could terraform.
We grow ever stronger.
Ring of Anvils is having scum and villainy problems. It really shouldn't be. Why are you having scum and villainy problems? I mean, your population's big, but it's not that big. Some precinct houses and anti-crime. And let's hook for another anti-crime governor. We've got one. 85 though, we need a younger one. 53, that'll do. Job done. Did we really lose like that many science ships? Can you go and excavate that, please? There's a lot of trade we could pick up round here. So I think we upgrade this and make it a trade station.
We grow ever stronger.
Right, go upgrade.
Intellectual booty. They wish to speak with us.
Climate restoration, yes please. That's what we need. The Lavis Coalition wants in. I think the answer to that is no. Because we do plan on wiping you out. We have a lot of frontier sector systems which isn't helping. Right, create a sector. We want someone who does food from jobs. Perfect. Laughs of joy create a sector.
To speak with us.
That's fine. Crunch of robots create a sector.
We grow ever stronger.
You probably just need,
They wish to speak with us.
I mean, anything really. Have that person. And Murmur of Shoals. Need someone
They wish to speak with us.
who does food. Ship build cost -10. What system is Vohall is in this system? Which means you have to lose our guard that, but it's probably worthwhile for now. Because we're going to be building a lot of ships, so that is very quickly going to add up. Imagine that being the message you send back to them. No, you can't join. We plan to destroy you. No, I'm not giving you 2 pops. Go away. So that is our model of a fleet. We are now very much in need of some more anchorages. Unuk is a defence station. Hadar doesn't need to be a defence station. There's zero reason for that to be a defence station. So we could convert that. Crash of Waves. You need food processing. Got another couple of districts.
They wish to speak with us.
Wait, what? The Nahar Citizen Union. Where you at, lads? Where did you just pop into existence? Announce yourselves to the world. I presume a little rebellion somewhere, but I can't see it on the map. You expect it to be in this territory somewhere. Well, it's impressive that they are no longer Skull Lords. Yeah, I think that the robots flipped it to being a defense station, which we really don't need. But we very much would like an anchorage. I mean, to be fair, we could slam some anchorages on this. We've got 3 shipyards, which is probably more than enough. Foldora's doing trade protection. I mean, Gargantua is technically a shipyard, but we could ditch that. Doesn't necessarily need to be a shipyard. I want to know where they are. Why isn't this in alphabetical order? Put this in alphabetical order. They're not on the list of contacts. Did they really not last that long at all? Someone kill them already. What did I just build? Command center. It's definitely a one-world race. I think they probably were like a little rebellion from one of the formerly occupied territories. But you still normally see them show up, and I would have expected it in this territory. But apparently not. Right, Crunch of Bones is probably the fleet that next gets the upgrade treatment. But let's have a look. What state are our other fleets in? Our Drums of War took a bunch of hits. So, new fleet. It needs 16,3,8 is our current balance. So we want... Why have we got 2 destroyer fucking classes again? Can we not do that, please? So this needs destroyers. 16? It needs 3 luminaries. And 8 of them. Its home base is Ruthari.
Ledger of situations amended.
Might give us a free tech, so...
They wish to speak with us.
See, I don't think it's necessarily worth upgrading Cries of the Fallen. No, let's upgrade it. Because we might as well.
They wish to speak with us.
Because that is our keeper. So that does need upgrading. So this is our second new fleet. So this is Drums of War.
Grow ever stronger.
Baku propagates. And I think we're going to send you to be stationed up in Gargantua, actually.
Ships ready for action.
Yeah, so Hadar isn't connected into the trade network, but that's fine because we're converting into an anchorage, so it doesn't matter. Need those stability penalties to expire would be nice. Still got crime issues here.
They wish to speak with us. They wish to speak with us.
I don't think we want that producing mixed
Research
goods.
complete.
Laughs of Joy should be Factory World.
They wish to speak with us.
And that should probably be a Forge World. Which means it needs a name.
They wish
That
to
can
speak
be
with us.
Smash of Gears because we took it off the robots. Focused arc emitter. An X-sized weapon. Yes, please. I need some guns for my Titans. The Church of the Endless Expanse. The archaeological team has laid bare the remains of a modest temple. Delicately carved from an organic alien material, the exterior was once brightly coloured but has faded to a dull grey. A fully operational holographic priest still presides over the church. While the temple was in use, she took confessions from wayfaring penitents offering healing, reconciliation and sanctuary to this otherwise inhospitable nook of the universe. Unusual mechanical confessional chairs akin to torture devices have led the archaeologists to believe there may be more to the temple than meets the eye. Well. Right, Drums of War is headed there. So actually under Fleet Manager we want to set Drums of War's home station to be Gargantua.
A special project is finished.
Deep core mining. Didn't mean to reinforce all. Don't do that. Let's set you down to that for now. Let's limit you down to that.
We grow ever stronger.
So Drums of War is our priority.
They wish to
Do we got
speak
anything that
with us.
reduces ship cost? Yeah, it's going to increase our ship upkeep.
They wish to speak with us.
We don't want to go over our edict cap either.
They wish to speak with us.
Okay, we are now in positives in everything other than food, which we are losing absolute shit tons of. So that is what we need to work on. I mean, it's understandable we were using robots for like everything. The slake moths are now xenophobic. Shock horror. The other thing we could do with the Lavis is right, let's have a look at the species in our empire, because are there any ones we don't want? So our Sea Lavis are fully converted, our Cybrian are fully converted, Lycians are fine. Still got a bunch of dildo slaves. Piran are fine. Got a couple of robots banging around. Slake moths are fine. And the Alums are fine. Okay, so our populations are decent sorted. Hidden under the floor tiles in the sacristy, the archaeologists have discovered a secret crypt where the walls are lined with rows upon rows of tiny blue digital orbs. Their circuitry glittering in the dark. Each orb contains the memory of a single confession and can be plugged into a cryptic-looking machine at the center of the room to reveal its contents. Those who confessed their sins were blessed with oblivion. The memories of their deeds extracted by the confessional chairs and stored within the digital orbs. How practical. Starbase capacity, fleet command limit would be useful. Let's just get rid of tile blockers.
They wish to speak with us.
We do not need that many of them. We do not need that many of them. Give me a ton of them. Do not need that much of that. Give me another ton of that. Oh, I don't want to be building fucking Federation ships. Don't be building them, be building for that. That's what we care about. Cries of Fallen needs upgrading as well. That would be because we changed the weapons on the destroyers. We could alter some of the weapon balance on this now as well. It's probably alright. No, they should be fucking neutron lances. Why isn't that auto upgrading? Auto upgrade, you bastard. Now, once these are finished, we can auto upgrade that. Sin is unoriginal. The memory orbs contain countless accounts of tedious little transgressions, infidelity, bearing sacrilegious garb, exposing your flappers, adorning your feelers, ingesting your neighbour's pet, child or spouse. The deeds of one penitent alone stand out, those of the priest herself. The hollow priest, as it turns out, is a virtual representation of the church's founder, Illuminate Saria. She appears to have suffered from severe memory loss and was haunted by the conviction that she had committed a heinous act in the past. The tiny molluscoid priest extracted and stored over 100 of her own confessions in an attempt to figure out what she had done. Chemical bliss, no thanks. Let's take one of these and just get them out of the way. Rehabilitability. Oh hell, we're moving the galactic market, are we? I didn't get the galactic market, did I? So we could nominate for the galactic market. Try for it again. I don't think we'll get it, but might as well play for it. We'll probably get to 300. We've got a strong competitiveness rating. In fact, if we upgraded that and stuck some more trade things down, we'd get even more stronger. Right, there is another archaeology site down here that we should be sorting. And we are leaving a lot of trade on the table there, so let's upgrade that and just turn it into a trade station. A chameleon energy field of some sort concealing an ancient structure was recently exposed on the surface of Higashik Ataiya. 2A. Interesting. Yeah, go investigate that. Where's the nearest science ship? That would be you. Go investigate.
They wish to speak with us.
So those two fleets need massively upgrading.
They wish to speak with us.
But these are underway. Right, well, we're down to only losing 64 food a turn now. That's an improvement, I suppose. Right, this
They wish to speak with us.
is an empty station that we could do something with. Probably an anchorage, but let's give it some hydroponic space first.
Intellectual booty.
Give me fleet command limit. Tracks off co. That is doing trade, isn't it? So give me some trade protection and some hydroponics.
Ever stronger.
Burgos, not a hugely useful place.
Ever stronger.
You've got anchorage written all over you. Hydro. Zoltar's Moor needs upgrading again. That is a border spot. Saldon can stay as it is, but you can get some hydroponics. We have unlocked Titans, and we got a fleet command limit plus 10. Modelled after the hulking shadows looming in the core systems of stagnant ascendancies, the Titan class can be outfitted with X-size weapons. Advanced cruiser hulls, not hugely useful to us. I will take that though, because that's an instant research. And then we will take alloy nanoplants. Good evening, Mordred. You missed our robot uprising. We smashed down our robots. We kindly agreed they had souls, and then they instantly revolted against us. So now we're kind of trying to struggle back to a position of reasonable size in the galaxy. Illuminate Soraya's workstation is littered with obsessive scribbles about a place called Ix-Belen and the horrors she fears transpired there. Judging from her journal, she had intermittent moments of clarity followed by complete memory loss. She writes that if she did not recognize her own handwriting, she would have thought they were the ramblings of a madwoman. It seems likely that her deteriorating mental health was a side effect of repeated memory extraction, but without a body it's impossible to say. Piecing together a coherent course of events from her many fragmented confessions has proven as hopeless for the archaeologists as it was for her. But they have uncovered what could be the coordinates to Ix-Belen from one of her many memory orbs. Set course for Ix-Belen. So that has popped into existence over there. So go excavate that site. Well, this is you with your weird sleep patterns. I've been enjoying actually others as well. I've been very much enjoying your Middle Africa runs. I've currently off stream been doing the new Hoi 4 DLC, obviously, and just trying to perfect the best way to do restore the Tsar without massively cheating. Because I know you can do some kind of slightly cheaty ways, but I really wanted to not cheat. And I've been enjoying watching Warhammer 3. I'm quite excited about Warhammer 3. As you were saying last night, they've taken a long time with it, and I think that's probably a good sign. We really need to be making a dent in our Empire sprawl. Where is Clack of Keys? You can now kill off some dangerous wildlife. Crunch of Robots has decided it's an admin world. No, you are a Forge world. We did have another admin world, though, that we were going to build up. I can't remember which world it was. Working on rendering that Middle Africa game for YouTubers to watch it. Yeah, I mean, I've been thinking of doing another, now that they've kind of got Kaiser Reich working again, I kind of fancy doing a bit of Two Sicilies. I always really enjoy playing Two Sicilies, because you feel like you're in a bit of a race against time and you get the nice papal events, which is always quite fun.
We grow ever stronger.
More tea. Tea time. Good news, chat. We are now only losing 22 food.
They wish to speak with us.
We will probably buy some.
Intellectual booty.
But we're pulling it back slowly. Focused arc emitters. Right, you know what this means. You know what this means we can build. Let's get some auxiliary fire controls. Right. Ships. So what was it we were calling this? Look at that. How cool is that? So we can go perdition beams. I feel like we're going perdition beams. One, two, three, four. Now we did talk about calling this the Galactica. We did think about calling this the Galactica. I do think we should honour the fact that, I don't know, actually Protector and Judge is a pretty fantastic name for this, let's be honest. It's got to be Protector and Judge. So that's our ion cannon station. So that's great. So we'll put them on stations. So currently our Titan, look how cool that looks. How cool does that look as a ship? So what are we going with for this Titan? Torch of War. So it gets a perdition beam, Titan core, which means we're going to fill it full of neutron lancers. We'll vary that up when we get some other large weapons. And Titan stern, so I think it's still neutron lances. Neutronium armor. Some advanced afterburners. Right, so we can make it so that other ships that encounter this fleet lose hit points. Give it a nanobot cloud. I think defensive aura. Tracking plus 10 on our own fleet is pretty powerful. We could effectively stop others engaging with it. I think tracking plus 10. Right, the big question is, what do we do in terms of... Right, first things first, actually, we need to Fed design up a... No idea what's going on with these fucking... We really need to sort out our Fed fleet as well. Monarch of Fire is a good name. Weren't we following a plan with these, with Fed ships? We could do with sorting out the Fed ships. These should all be called Chorus of... This is Chorus of Death. And let's even this out a bit. Chorus of Mortality is nice, I like that. Chorus of Mortality. So we have got Chorus of Mortality, which means we don't need that. This can be Chorus of Souls. And Chorus of Souls gets an artillery bow, a couple of neutrons, broadside core, broadside stern. There we go, that looks pretty enough. Get some of that. Some advanced afterburners and some shield capacitors. You are not line. So that's medium range. These need you to be range 75. They're range 50. Maybe we take them off. Because that means we can then make it... Oh, that's range 80. That's annoying. So it's going to have to be line. So Chorus of Souls. We need another battleship, which is a carrier. So it might as well have... Oh, we can do spinal mounts now. We can do X weapons. We could turn our carriers into so we could put a focused arc emitter don't think we can do any other X's. So this is Chorus of Screams. So we got Chorus of Screams, then we have Hangar section in the middle, which gets Strike Craft, probably rails and lasers. Let's go artillery and give it a neutron launcher. Look at that. Honestly, I think the aquatic ships are worth the DLC alone, because they are utterly gorgeous. You get carrier. Straight at 150 range. Then you aren't going to use those things. That's 130, so we need to put you at artillery. Get within range. Less worried about it not using these guns, but I want it in range to use the... Chorus of Screams. So we've got Chorus of Souls, Chorus of Screams, and Chorus of Mortality. And then we just need some destroyer escorts, which would be Chorus of Swarm. They get picket ship bows, so Flax and Guardian Point. They get one of them, and one of them. Or we could give them Stormfires. Do we want lasers? Power usage 13, 13 to 35. They do the 1 to 30, don't they, with an average of 2.54. But they just go straight through shields. Maybe we make these have an interceptor stern, and we give them a couple of phase. Let's do that as a combo. Yeah, we could go pure carrier. That's a fair point, Sarcastic. That is a fair point. Because it is a dedicated carrier. Let's go carrier core, you're right. You're right. Now what range are we moving to with this? 80. So none of these are really going to come into play. So they're really just there for if something gets close to it. Let's just give it a couple of Stormfires. Let's give it a Stormfire and a Phase Disruptor. Give it a Guardian and a Flak. So we got Chorus of Mortality, Chorus of Screams, Chorus of Souls. We're not building cruisers. Chorus of Swarm, which means we don't need you. Don't need you. And you're not good anyway. We do need to rename these. Do not build. And I mean, they're not the worst cruisers, but I think we're going to say nay build. Just makes it easier for us to spot when the AI is building ships that we don't want. How's it going? We are in the middle of massively refactoring all of our fleets, which is a bit of a pain in the arse. And actually, once Ruler of the Evening Star is finished, we're going to do the same for our domestic fleets. Don't want to build more anchorages until we've built more ships up. We do really need another admin world. We're only on -9 on food now, so we're getting there. Another 10k at M. 1k at M. Our sprawl is sprawling. Which is our so Drums of War is our good, in inverted commas, fleet. Bamboozle Blast! Thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Mordred Viking. That's very generous of you. Very
Bamboozle
generous.
Ballet gifted a tier 1 sub to Mordred Viking.
Sorry.
This is their first gift sub in the channel.
So which of our fleets gets our Titan? That's the big question. Which of our fleets gets our Titan? You do realise, Mordred, this means you've got to play... it's going to last you for a month, which means it will be valid when new CK3 comes out. So you will have access to both Jail Baby and Murder Disco emotes, I think, now. Which fleet gets our Titan? I suspect it should really be whichever we're designating as our primary fleet, which should probably be Cries of the Fallen, shouldn't it? Which is our home based at Vohor Station. Is that the one we've just moved up to there? No, that's Drums of War, so that's fine. Cries of Fallen, I think, is our main battle fleet. Let's be honest, it's our main battle fleet. That gateway links up to the Athari Pact. It's good to know. So, Cries of the Forum under Dragonworms, who apparently has built up a drug problem, I'm not surprised after dealing with all those robots, is going to get our Titan. So, it gets Torch of War. We don't need Magistrate of the Stars. We do want to reshuffle these into having spinal mounts and giving them a focused arc emitter. I think everything else on that is fine. Except this has not been auto-upgrading. 150. We're going to push this into artillery range because it means it can use that neutron launchers. Yeah, your son Thadrin is apparently a junkie. Be aware of that, you know, for future. We should build an ion cannon as well on the key stations. So we now have Torch of War. That is exactly as we want it to be. We have Luminary of the Gods reworked. So those are our carriers with big frickin' beefy X weapons. We've got Ruler of the Evening Star, which has now auto upgraded, which is good. And then our destroyer protection is the Divine's Protector, which we can probably actually tweak in a similar way to what we did before. Let's go with that. And let's give it a advanced afterburners. It is not line, it is picket. Right, that is our ships done. Cries of the Fallen gets our Torch of War class Titan. We need more command limit for that. I think we're still researching command limit. We're not far off. We just need one more command limit boost. And we've got that coming in 10 months, so that's fine. So actually, arguably what we could do is start building it and then merge, because we've got the points. So Vorhal Station, can you start building me, please, a... Oh, we've got to be a citadel to do it. And we need Titan assembly yards. So we need to get citadels and then we'll be able to do it. That's fine. So we can keep building into the other fleets in the meantime. Right, upgrade you. You, in the meantime, need upgrading as well. So let's do the upgrades first. Getting there. Could really do with giving you... When we get those to citadels, we can give that an ion cannon. Upgrade those because you can. Anything else we want to do while we're here? Usaldon, where are you? Yeah, upgrade anyway. So you upgrade. Command hub. We do want to build 2 more trade posts on here because they're reallocating the galactic hub. Do we need anything else here? We could go with an ice mining station actually. We'd go with an ice mining station. How goes the game? Yeah, we're alright. Is there enough spare power to drop the power plant down one? Yes, but I never really see the point. Like, we probably need to upgrade it at some point anyway, so I'm like, well, we might as well leave it up. I don't think it has that much of an impact on the cost. So Crunch of Bones is now our weakest fleet. Tears of the Fallen. We can unpause in a second. We just need Tears of Families. Tears of the Families is our Fed fleet. Right. You can ditch all of those. And actually, we need you to retrofit Chorus of Swarm. And let's give you 15 Chorus of Swarms. We're actually going to disband you because it just gives us the room to do stuff. Let's just disband all of this. Your home base is not Gargantua, it is Ruthari. Don't have a general. We do have a spare general slot. We can... If someone wants to cash one in, you can get a general. You are going to need a... Chorus of Mortality, because we do want the Titan. This is a nice thing about having a Fed fleet, it means you get 2 Titans. Chorus of Screams is our carrier class, so we want 2 of them. Then go 3 of them, and then we want as many Chorus of Souls as we can fit in it. 7 for now, that's fine. And you might as well upgrade, because we can at least afford to do that. Right, so we now need to do a massive, massive building program.
They wish to speak with us.
But we are almost not losing food again. We are only 100 and a bit over our cap, but we're working on that. Get some food. So we've got the pearl driver jobs. Get some food jobs going. Get some food jobs going, please. With any luck, death from above will build some useful ships as well.
The fleet has been refitted.
But we will see. And, unsurprisingly, Thork will have declared war on us again. Bring it, Thorkwall motherfuckers. You need to get through that station to get to us. Which should be pretty beefy by now. And we could actually build more platforms into it if we wanted to. Right, why have you declared war on us this time? Are you going for an ideological war again? Righto. Like, relatively naval strength is only -7. How thoughtful of them. I see what you did there. Oh, what kind of curry? Fancy a curry? I do like a curry. We're having Chinese curry on Friday. There aren't a lot of good curry places around here, it has to be said. Right, we could use this as an opportunity to carve out another subject, another Federation member if we wanted. Like, we could carve out a Federation up here. We stuck a claim in there. Do we want any other claims in that area? I think we'll keep the influence. Right. Well, we need some of our slake moths. Where did we move our slake moths to? Can anyone remember? Pieran's there. It was one of our food. Was it Crash of Waves? No, we can get Sea Lavis. Thrum of Currents? Where are our slake moths? Silence of Dunes. Where's Silence of Dunes? Yeah, good enough. Them declaring war was such a success last time. Yeah, it was, wasn't it? They're really going for it again. Right, armies. Recruit. Gimme, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 armies of murder moths. Let's go 12 and then it can just be our standing army. This can be our kind of backup army. But Rockhopper, you are going to transfer to command over there when we need to. Give me conquest claims on Thorkwall Enterprises. Got some alloy things we're not picking up here. Right, Cries of the Fallen is upgrading there. Drums of War is over there, that's fine. I think what we probably want to do is boost this stuff up. So we probably want to move both of these fleets to tier. I don't really want to upgrade that fleet because I'm quite happy for it to get attrition down because we'll replace it with better ships. So tiers of families we could reinforce into. So let's do a bit of reinforcing into that because there's no reason not to. Your archaeologists have stumbled upon an ill-fated previous expedition on Higashik Atta 2A that perished long ago. Several minor artifacts were recovered from their desiccated moraines. Nice. How are we doing on minor artifacts actually? Can we do anything useful with them? Pirates in Batrack again. We really need to boost the trade protection. Don't think they're going to have a good time of it though. Right, I'm tempted to send the main battle fleet to start murking the shit out of those guys. Defondel redeemed a leader. Right, so Dragon Worms is still in charge there. I do think we have a vacancy for the Fed fleet. I might... That guy's about to die. Let's get a new... Abusen. Give me an Admiral. And Fed fleet. Admiral Defondel takes command. It's a small fleet now. It will not be a small fleet for long. So, Silence of Dunes is building our armies. Battle fleet is dealing with pirates. We should really upgrade this one then and do some more trade protection. If that's where we're getting piracy. Yeah, let's... So we don't forget, let's upgrade that. And stop it doing stuff. Right, deal with them, then come back.
We grow ever stronger.
In the meantime, Drums of War is our new fleet that has the fun stuff, as the kids say. Lavis Primus embraces cybernetic. They're going cybernetic. Interesting. Yeah, look, we can handle all of this frickin' ship spam. Oh, hang on. What we should do... It's sort of why I'm leaving this unfortified, is it encourages them to come all the way around here and go for that, which is always quite handy. Is edicts. Give me shield boost, fuel, ammunition, explosives, armor, sensors, and crystals. Thank you very much. Yeah, David Jason was a voice actor for Danger Mouse. The Memorex. The inhabitants had developed an enhanced learning program that ran every night as they slept in their mechanical chairs. It was used to remove unpleasant memories and train new skills. Being picked last for Spaceball or stood up on a date with little day-to-day horrors, the Ixbalenians did not have to suffer twice. And for a while, it was bliss. Systematic mind enhancements were mandated by the Habitat leadership and distributed to all residents from the Memorex. But the system was exploited. There were clandestine efforts to delete memories and traits collectively from the population without their consent, and eventually it backfired. The aliens unlearned important skills for their survival, and entered a vegetative state. Shortly thereafter, the Habitat life support was disabled. Interesting. Yeah, I'd imagine it probably has aged poorly. The reworked version wasn't bad, to be fair. It was alright. It wasn't amazing, but it was alright. And the thing to remember is it's a kids' show, isn't it? I always get like really annoyed when you get like adults going, "I remade this show from my childhood and it's not as good." And you're like, it's not for you, lads. Not saying that anyone in chat, I'm just saying it makes me laugh. Don't think those two are particularly useful. Let's take code breaking. Are swarmer missiles actually any use? Like, has anyone got a lot of use out of swarmer missiles? Metal's output, please. Really want to double our science output, which means getting megastructures so we can restore that ring world. You can apparently be upgraded, which maybe we want to do. No, let's go fight all the little swarms before we do that. Well, I'm already 2 jumps. Let's see where they go. Right, they're dealing with pirates. Drums of war. Can't afford to reinforce. Anything worth selling? You see how much our income drops the moment we move our fleet away.
Ahoy there! Enemy ships have been spotted! The enemy is in our...
How strong is the automated dreadnought? Because we could probably go up against the automated dreadnought once we've finished upgrading all our fleets as well.
They wish to speak with us. Technology secured. Ahoy
Don't
there!
think that fleet's going to bother us.
Ships have been spotted!
Yeah, look, they're swarming the north, so we'll just deal with them there.
They wish to speak with us.
Don't think that's going to last long.
Enemy ships have been spotted! We grow.
Right, that's dealt with. Get down there. Yeah, they're going that way round, so let's do that. Let's just send them over, because they'll start spreading out, and it's just annoying. I would actually like Grand Embassy Complex before we get the Forge boosts.
The fleet has been refitted.
In fact, go that... Oh, we need to extend that. We don't have the money. Market. Just in time. They'll go round here like they did last time and be annoying.
Science ship destroyed. All souls lost.
All souls lost. Arr. It be a tragedy. Might bring one of these fleets up. No, we'll keep them down there. We've got... Back Who Propagates is in the area. Do you want to come down and lend a hand here, please? Starbase influence cost we're taking because it reduces these two, and those two are really useful for us.
The boarding parties. Turn about. We cannot fight this foe.
This should be good. Call the police, I'd like to report a murder. We lost 2 ships there.
The enemy is in our sights. Fire when ready.
Can't really imagine this war going well for them. General Rockhopper, I'm going to need you to take command of the murdered moths, please. Crunch of Bones, nope. Drums of War, reinforce. I'm not even sure what they were hoping to achieve with this. Because it is absolutely not going well for them. Definitely activate that. We're going to push this fleet round to Ugaratsi because it just cuts them off. And Drums of War can just come back and start dealing with all of this. A scan of the habitat's logs reveals its control system was activated again on multiple occasions, decades after the life support was disabled. Someone overrode security, entered a maintenance hatch and accessed the Memorex. A datapad and a tiny blue memory orb, a smaller version of the Memorex, lie discarded by the hatch. The datapad is filled with the frenzied thoughts of someone on the brink of madness. Again and again the same questions are repeated with growing despair. Who am I? What happened on Ixbellum? The final entry reads, now that I know, I must forget one last time. Perhaps the orb will reveal what was forgotten. Right. Yeah, can you just go deal with this nonsense, please? Like, we are just murdering the shit out of fleets around here. So I like our fleet build. I think it's decent.
Engaging the enemy. Prepare the boarding parties.
So these three are the ones that this fleet can deal with. Let's chase that down, please. Actually, go that way, because if you catch that one, and nothing else is getting past there ever again.
The enemy is in our sights. Fire when ready. We grow ever stronger.
Right, just go sit there for a while, please. Nice of them to jump back and get murdered.
The enemy is in our sights. Fire when ready.
Oh, and we got the galactic market this time. Nice. That's our market fee reduction. Right, can you go murder them, please?
Construction barge under attack.
You not think it was worth killing them? Because once we clear this out, we can get the Slake Moth army. Actually, we can start the Slake Moth army en route.
They wish to speak with us.
Swarm missiles don't have to worry about point defense so much, so they're pretty neat because the AI does love its point defense. Interesting, in which case maybe I should research them and stick them on our destroyers. Because I tend not to build for like hyper-optimal builds. I quite like role-playing my fleets.
They wish to speak with us.
There's absolutely nothing going on down here. That is a big fleet. That fleet might cause us issues. Like, not a lot of issues, but issues nonetheless. So we might pull back briefly. The structure appears to be a gigantic mausoleum on Necropolis, dating back several million years. There are no obvious signs of previous looters, so the structure may have been left untouched since the Chameleon Field was erected. The structure's first chamber is accessible, but an impenetrable door blocks any further progress. Large alien glyphs, as yet untranslated, have been carved into the wall above the door. So these fleets are on backup to race in here if that station was attacked, which would win against that fleet. Like, it would win. We should probably push for citadels now. If people are running around with 40k fleets, we need citadels. The orb's final memory shows Dr. Soraya spearheading the development of the Memorex to great acclaim. Another memory from years later shows her secretly wiping Memorex data for unknown reasons. Yet another memory is of Soraya working frantically on restoring the residents' memories, but to no avail. They stare emptily ahead, heads lolling, all but their autonomic brain functions lost. Finally admitting defeat, she hides the evidence of her crimes. She watches alone as the Ixbellan residence is pulled into the gravity well of the glass giant it once orbited. Feelers secreting large amounts of mucus in what is believed to be an alien expression of great distress. I do love the story events in this. So much fun. Right, we've cleared out all the little shitty fleets running around here. So actually, if we just keep cleaning these back, we pull them back briefly. Well, it's going to take them a while to get there, because these two fleets combined will do a number on that fleet. And we should probably carry on reinforcing drums of war. Because the sooner drums of war is up to full strength as well, the better. So let's order drums of war. I would like you to go there, then there, then there. You can reinforce because you only need a couple of destroyers. Because that's still moving north.
Technology secured.
Snipe that. We probably want food from jobs. That would sort out a lot of our issues. We are now positive on everything again, which is nice. We could flog off some stuff. Because, I mean, we're just rinsing them on war score. We only need to occupy that system and we're good. That's more of our slake moths.
They wish to speak with us.
Adaptable, that's fine. We do have a lot of debris around here that we should absolutely be researching. Can you give me a couple of science ships? We're down to 3 anyway. Let's disband you.
They wish to speak with us.
Right, they've stopped moving now. I think they know we're inbound. Go around there. Go around there.
To speak with us.
So you can upgrade, but not reinforce.
They wish to
Right, that is a 50k total strength. So I think what we want to be doing is rushing that planet. Because this is the only planet we have a claim on getting, which is fine. So we just need to hold it long enough to take it. And I'm going to guess it's not got a lot of people on it. Yeah, like 4 Ultra Glare. They're not going to stand up long against our slake moths. Our murderous slake moths will do an absolute number on them. Science ships. Right, you give me a scientist. And I want you to research projects, research projects, research projects, research projects. You get a leader. And I want you to research projects, research projects, and research projects. And research projects. Drums of war, need any more ships? Nope. I thought they might. They're coming back. They're going to go for the station. We could send the fleets in. I'm not convinced they'd make enough of a difference. But they're discardable fleets anyway, so... Yours is not to reason why, Defondal. Yours is to do and die. We've already got you, Grazzle. We've already got that. Should we have a look at this one? This will be fun. But as I say, we're going to redo these fleets anyway, so... To a certain extent, it's just more about distracting them away from the station for a while. I mean, to be fair, you'll escape in a little life pod. What's annoying is it will probably fall as a station before we captured a planet. But we'll see.
Our landing party has reached enemy shores.
Colbert got some boosts.
Research.
Yeah, like if Rockhopper had been a bit quicker, because we're probably going to lose that system now. But I'm not that fussed. We'll take it back. So I might status quo. Citadels, please. The temporary sunshine of the spotless mind. The final memory shows a much older Soraya in a priest's robe waking up in a state of panic, tentacles flailing and ears flapping. She stumbles out of bed and begins to frantically jot down her recollections of yet another nightmare in which empty-eyed aliens convulse on a habitat floor. Then her face contorts with horror as it dawns upon her that it is all real. The nightmares and the flashbacks are extricated memories coming back to her, and if extracted memories can return, the inhabitants of Ixbellen could have been recovered. The maintenance hatch appears to have opened one last time, but Soraya's ship still remains docked at the landing. We could bring the Memorex with us back to Whisper of Home if we wish. Memories are not to be tampered with, the Memorex is best forgotten. Or, the Memorex comes back with us, adding the following effects: resources from jobs plus 20% and stability plus 10. Why not? Yes, please. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think we'd take the station loss.
Loots from enemy wrecks.
Because we should get it before they take tier.
Our landing party has crushed the enemy.
Or we can achieve war goals anyway. Nice. That's all we want. Vote yes, please, Death from Above. Right, tears from families. Tears from families only lost a few ships there. It's not bad. Crunch of bones. I think what we will probably do, to be honest, is just disband you. When you pop back into existence. And we will start building the new Crunch of Bones. So give me Divine's Protectors. Give me a couple of them, because that will form the basis of the new fleet.
They wish to speak with us.
So top work from General Rockhopper. There we go. Victory against the Thorquil Enterprises. Right, we now control this planet. What is this planet? Newt's Treasure. It is an arid world. We have a bunch of slaves we can sell. Do we want to keep any of these races? They're necroids, so you can get onto the market straight away. We have no desire for necroids in our planet. The Lavis Superior. Interesting. Ah, they've got cybernetics. Maybe we keep them around. I think we give this planet to the Lavis Superior. Because everyone else can just get in the sea. You get on the market. We've got a Neo-Perun who are cybernetic as well. So we could re-engineer them. Nah, let's just sell them. The half glare can get on the market. We'll let them keep all the robots. The Metathorquil are already on the market. The Ultra Oberdin are quite interesting. Ultra Skunari. We'll let them stay. The Queziphos Voracious can stay because they're ocean planet preference. They've got a really cool name. Maybe we should create them. That should be our pet race. The Queziphod Variatus. Okay, that's all we're selling off of that planet. We also need to terraform this bad boy into an ocean world. And let's get some terraforming gases to speed that up. Now we need to species flip the ones we're keeping. So we're keeping the Lavis Superior. That's a lot of button sound clicking for things I'm not going to do. So we can't do that because it's they're cybernetic already. But we could make all of our Lavis into Lavis Superiors. So we could create the Sea Lavis Superior. To the Sea Lavis Superior. And we can't give them any more traits because we can't remove beneficial ones. But they are better than our Lavis. Because they're going to get the boosts from that. That's some impressive bugging out. We can't, because we can't make them... Well, that's all right. Well, we'll do that because we want to make them ocean because it works out well for the people we're handing. They will become our pet race. Or our new Federation partners, the Sea Lavis Superior. So, we want to apply that template, please. And not create that. Flogged some slaves. Can we now buy some more alloys? Armies. Those are our slake moths. That's some Lycians. Let's just destroy that army, that transport fleet. Don't need it. I want you two to merge. Those two fleets are still lost in space. You can reinforce. And I want you to return an upgrade. Cries of the Fallen, I want you to do the same.
They wish to speak with us.
They're building a mega art installation site. That's awfully nice of them to build a mega art installation site close enough for me to conquer off them.
They wish to speak with us.
I'm looking forward to the changes that will mean playing tall is more viable again, because I really don't like sprawling games. Right, we're going to need to repair that station up, and we don't have to hurry on that. We'll push it up to Citadel before we do anything else. And I want to get my Titans built.
From enemy wrecks seized.
Now, alloy production is our problem.
Flotsam salvaged.
Well, one of several problems. Right, you merge, because you will join with...
The species has found its ceiling.
So, Cries of War and Drums of the Fallen. Drums of the Fallen needs another bunch of destroyers, but that is going to be our new fleet with Crunch of Bones, isn't it? Go merge with Crunch of Bones. You can come down here. Physics research is done. give me some hyper shields. Well, yeah, that's the plan. In fact, the plan's better than that. But we need this planet here to finish terraforming first. Size 23, by the way. It's not bad. $2,000 days. It's not bad.
They wish to speak with us.
So, Drums of War is upgrading and repairing.
They wish to speak with us. Ships ready for action.
2,000 days terraform a planet from arid to ocean. Nice tech. Yeah, it is. Very nice tech. Right. Merge.
They wish to speak with us.
Reinforce.
Flotsam salvaged.
Some gamma lasers. And some cool things. Should be building missiles on something. Unsure if we should be putting missiles on something. Right, Drums of War, I would like you to upgrade. Let's get another bunch of alloys.
Flotsam salvaged.
So, Crunch of Bones. Where did you escape to? Is it Ruthari? Oh, over there, so that's not too bad.
Loots from enemy wrecks seized.
So 29 months until we can do Citadels. Could be a problem. Don't think it'll be a problem.
Flotsam salvaged.
I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be alright. Drums of War has everything.
They wish to speak with us.
Cries of Fallen has everything and is just upgrading, so we can start on Crunch of Bones now. I want the fleets up to strength before we do the...
Loots from enemy wrecks seized.
before we do anything else.
They wish to
So
speak
as soon
with
as these merge, we're deleting everything in this fleet that isn't the stuff we want. But I want to merge because I want Skodbert in command, and I want us to feel like we're keeping the heritage of the unit, if that makes sense. Which I know probably sounds very silly,
fleet has been refitted.
but that is terraforming. Ring of Anvils needs some jobs.
Technology secured.
What kind of jobs do you need? Worker jobs. Just upgrade everything. Embassy complexes upgrade. Venusian days would be a bit different. Thrum of Currents, upgrade you. The alien gifts above the door have been translated as follows. Oh, hang on, we probably need a voice first, don't we?
I am Zarklan, the guardian of Mostar, the prophet of Zavar. In a galaxy awash with spite and hatred, I have chosen to seclude myself here. Proceed, if ye be worthy.
After combing through the first chamber for anything of interest, archaeologists discovered a tiny concealed wall panel. When pressed, the ancient door rumbled open. The second chamber can now be accessed. Intriguing. I'm at war right now and that just freaked me out. Voice changes are cool. You're not doing Stellaris properly if you haven't got a voice changer. Right, what do we need here? We could really do... Exotic gases would be good. But I think we probably go admin, because we just really need some more admin. And then give us some chemical plants. Right. Crunch of Bones has merged. So, get rid of all of that. I wanted to spam more than 0 ships, thank you. Right, transfer out all the cruisers, all the corvettes. Thank you very much. I would like you to just disband. Crunch of Bones, welcome to your new life. Scorebook goes back in charge. Can't remove a leader from a disabled fleet. Why is that fleet allegedly disabled? What is going on? Don't you just love it when Germany declares war on the Benelux countries before it takes out Poland, so it has to put troops on all the Benelux countries as well, which spreads the troops too much in Poland to continue to push into Poland. Depends on whether you're playing as Germany. My favourite trick to do as if you're doing a restoration of Kaiser run as Germany is essentially if you delete all your armies before you restore the Kaiser, but have like loads of divisions queued up to deploy, the Netherlands won't return the Kaiser, and then you get an instant casus belli on them, and you can just declare on them, and then you get that and Dutch East Indies in about 1937, and no one can stop you, and that's your rubber supply sorted out for the rest of the game, which is fun. So it's essentially the steps you have to do to start to get the Queen Victoria on the throne. Ah, in RT-56. Nice. I need to play that again. Now there's a great car and a few jumps from my home system. Will a voice changer help my situation? May well do. I mean, remember that our great Khan is still chilling over here doing absolutely fuck all because they can't get past the Fallen Empire. And they're too stupid to go up that system and go that way round. Right, so, fleets. No cruisers. 16 of these. Then we want 3 Luminary of Gods and 11 of them. So we're going to need 498 to get fully up to capacity on this. So it's time to start pushing our naval capacity again. Who are you lacking? No, you don't need that. You only need 16. Upgrade. 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 Let's get the upgrades done first. And we need to start canvassing our star bases again. Catcher Station is getting given away. Burger needs upgrading because that is an anchorage. Acknol is an anchorage. 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 And there are bastions. Okay.
Ships ready for action. Ships ready for action. They wish to speak with us.
So once this is finished upgrading, we'll start building into the other ships. I just want to know how much we've got to play with before they start going. So I don't want the upgrade to kind of stop, just be annoying.
They wish to speak with us.
Doing quite well on our resources again though, which is good. Fucking smugglers. Like, deal with your shit, Ring of Anvils.
They wish to speak with us.
Right, that's almost done upgrading. Once we've done this big fleet done, we're good. Are we nearly ready to clear up some border gore? I mean, tackle the Ether Drake. We absolutely are. I can't remember what size the automated dreadnought is, but once we've got this extra fleet built up, I think we should be ready to go and deal with stuff. Come on, finish, finish, finish.
The fleet has been refitted.
That fleet's upgraded. Crunch of bones. Reinforce. I mean, if someone wants to look up how big enigmatic, or how big the dreadnought is, we'll just go deal with it if we can. We've got 2 fleets there of size 41k, so as long as it's got less fleet power than 80k, we could go deal with it. Right, that's building out all the destroyers, which is good. So at least we know where we are with it then. The automated dreadnought. There you go. Look at that.
They wish to speak with us.
He seems nice. He seems friendly. Not least it's sitting on a couple of very nice worlds we could go colonize.
They wish to speak with us.
Have we got anyone in orbit on Ring of Anvil? We haven't. Go fucking boost the science.
They wish to speak with us.
Stations. Burgess is almost upgraded. Just remember, we need to massively boost our fleet capacity.
We grow ever stronger.
Give me Naval Logistics Office to anchorages. Anchorage. Unuk is border. Akmal is anchorage and is doing things. That's good. Haydar, you can upgrade. The death of the Great Khan. Great Khan Durit of the Irisu Horde is dead. Details are scarce at this point, but intercepted communications indicate the Great Khan was poisoned by one of his more ambitious warlords in an attempted coup. With their beloved leader gone, a vicious power struggle has erupted in the Irisu Horde. The Great Khan's warlords are now fighting each other over control of his empire, in the same amount of planets he started with.
Technology secured.
Citadels, that's what we wanted. Mega engineering. Yes, please. Get on it, lads. Was there a duck involved? There may well have been a duck. There is often a duck. Upgrade you. Like, that is 144. How is that only 120? 16,311. $16,308. We need 3 more in that. We've only got 8 in those. Oh, I see. It's because we've overdone that. Yeah, go down to that. So that is going to be 120, 120, 360. So we're close, we're fine. If we get these upgraded, what we do need to do is get... Have we got citadels now? Does that mean we get citadels? We did, we now have citadels. Let's get... they've gone back to being a horde again. That means we need to get Vohall upgraded to a citadel ASAP.
They wish to speak with us.
Because give me some of them sweet, sweet titans.
They wish to speak with us. Research complete.
What we got? Hyper shields, always good. Tachyon lances. Dark matter. Upgrade. RIP! RIP! We lost an admiral. That means we have an admiral slot available if anyone wants to be an admiral. You can upgrade. And you can upgrade.
Ships
Original
ready for
Wibbler
action.
wants to be an admiral. Then let us hire a leader from our Abusan Horde neighbours. And Wibbler,
Technology secured.
take command.
The fleet has been refitted. They wish to speak with us.
Clone armies, not hugely useful to us. Give me that. It's a quick research, not a reset. I bet they want into our Federation. Apparently it varies as to the fleet size needed. I mean, I think we could definitely take the Ether Drake. Isn't the Ether Drake about 30k? I think. Reinforce and upgrade.
Ships ready for action.
How is our citadel construction coming along?
They wish to speak with us.
Slowly but surely. We should actually start getting that upgraded to a citadel as well. We need to start boosting that back up again because they will go to war with us again soon.
They wish to speak with us.
Get rid of some of them. Get rid of some of them. Give me some of them. Let's get you upgraded to a citadel. We can basically make that impenetrable to them with a bit of effort. It's not that hard. Oceans of Joy, Laughs of Joy, sorry, needs some more stuff. I am going to put... Oh, you can do gas extraction wells. Do some gas extraction wells and one of them. Ring of Anvils has still got a crime problem. I think we put someone anti-crime back in that job now.
Ever stronger.
And actually, this sector gets the admiral person, because that's where all those ships are being built. Two more battleships coming down the line.
Grow ever stronger.
Do I need to send 2 fleets or can I just send 1? Oh, we might as well send both. Let's go deal with the Ether Drake. The second chamber is unremarkable. Aside from another set of alien gifts, above a closed door they read.
Petty kings issued edicts in my name. Empires waged war in my honor. Fools sang my praises. I would have none of it.
No secret wall panel has yet been found that would provide access to the third chamber. Yeah, test drive. We'll take both fleets out. Terraforming is complete. Which means that planet is now Ocean World. Create new sector. Doesn't matter what governor we're going to give it. Because planets and sectors. Nuitz's treasure. Create vassal. Sea Lavis superior. We need to give them a name. What are we calling them? So it's going to be the Sea Lavis superior. So they're cybernetic. So what do we call them? Oh, I know what we call them. In-game joke. We're going to call them the Seabrex, because they're Sea Lavis and they're cybernetic. They are the Seabrex. And they are the Seabrex adjacency. No, the Seabrex dependency.
Research.
Which means we can release subject. But that doesn't kick them from the Federation, so they are now independent within our Federation. The Sebrex dependency. Speaking of, are there any laws we should be changing here? Vote weight, diplomatic. Who wants to agree with me on that one? Nobody, which is why I am going to bribe you. Have some food. In return for 6 favours. 7 favours. Which is quite pricey. Let's give you some consumer goods. We already have 2 favours with them, so we only need 5. And I've got some moats. Got some gases. Slave armies, building slots, fleet command limit, 2 mod adaptation. We could take 2 mod adaptation. We can convert our 2 mods now. We need to terraform our 2 mods. Fleet command limit. Something creepy about murder butterflies. You start their dialogue screen with "Some species are destined to rule, others to be ruled." You'd think that, but I mean, obviously I'm the one ruling them, so I'm quite fine with it.
They wish to speak with us.
Absolutely will establish an embassy. Pirates in the Penic system. Where's Penic? Yeah, we need to do something about our trade protection again. Before you jet off, can you just go back and deal with that, please? Thank you very much. Right, this should help with our sprawl problem.
We grow ever stronger.
Yeah, it helped a bit. Right, that means Fed laws. Vote weight diplomatic, please, because then we're basically just going to be in charge of everything all the time. Come on, lads.
They wish to speak with us.
There we go. Now, one thing we might want to do is take some planets off of them. Like, we might as well steal their mega art installation. But at that point, we could just... Hello? Who are you? We're supporting your independence. Like, what we really want to do is flip their ethics, because fanatic pacifists aren't useful to us. If we could get a pet megacorp in our federation that had the right ethics, that would be really nice. How are we looking on our starbase construction? That's going on well.
They wish to speak with us.
You can upgrade. How are we looking on jobs? Get some more of them, please. Activate that. Save us a lot of money, that does. That is the pirates dealt with. Can you deal with the station as well, please? Like, rather than just looking at it, how about you just blow it up? Thank you. Then get back down here. I'd like to take the Ether Drake out before we finish today. Some gateways starting to go up, so we do need to start boosting our gateway systems. There is some dark matter there we can harvest. Governor Gerbil has died. He's not ruling anything, so we don't care. Energy weapon attack speed. I assume he's not ruling anything. Just everywhere have governors. Yes. Crunch of robots terraform into ocean world. Why are we losing Federation XP? We haven't got diverse ethics though. Really nice if some people contributed to this other than me.
We grow ever stronger.
Oh man, all our edicts wore off. We haven't dealt with the Ether Drake yet. Should be fine though. Fleets. Crunch bones. Reinforce. So we need another 7 battleships to fully reinforce that.
They wish to speak with us. They wish to
We're generating a
speak
lot
with
of food now.
They wish to speak
More
with us.
critically, I think we should have... Yep. We've finished our citadel. Which means...
They wish to speak with us.
Where else do we need to build our Titan? We need Titan assembly yards. Can anyone remember where you built them? It's under here. Yes, it is. Our Titan is going to get building. That's almost finished upgrading, so then we need to boost it up again with defences. So we should probably save for our Titan. Everyone loves a Titan. Everyone is happy. Anywhere we can upgrade that, we should. Let's give you... What does that consume when we upgrade it? I can't remember. Scorbut, it's got daily hull regen. Lovely. That's really nice. Moats. So put some moats. Some moat mines.
We grow ever stronger.
We grow ever stronger. Right, a year until that's finished. So actually... Let's get another battleship going. Because we are, if not already, about to
They wish to speak with us.
run out of true stuff.
They wish to speak with
Good evening, Zidane. France in Hoi 4 is like... The problem with it is when they crumble, they really crumble. Like, there's no middle ground. They just crumble.
They wish to speak with us.
Well, our Titan Yard's getting there. So we're creeping up the power rank. We are actually not badly off. So obviously we've got the big boys, but we can take down the big boys. Like, we can knock these fools down a peg or two. And it's all their frickin' corporate embassies that are doing it. Like, we could take down the Yaston bonded merchants next week. Maybe that's what we should aim to do. Germany lost 1 million men trying to push into the Benelux. I lost 50k taking France and circling back to the Benelux from the south. What exactly? Right, get over there, because then we're going to go after the Ether Drake, because we might as well. I'm sorry, Ether Drake, but we are going to kill you. Which is a shame, as you're quite pretty. Look at the giant ships with the big ass guns. Pretty light show. The formidable Ether Drake has been slain. The exceptional bravery of Admiral Back Who Propagates and the drums of war will not soon be forgotten. The planetoid the beast guarded so jealously can now be safely exploited. Who knows what treasure the creature may have amassed over the eons. Commendable. So we have found the Ether Drake trophy. We've added the Dragon Slayer monument to Whisper of Home, which produces 18 unity in itself. And Back Who Propagates gains the Dragon Slayer trait. Again, granting the following effects: sublight speed and ship fire rate. Commendable. Sorry, Ether Drake. You were too pretty to live. Right, let's get that system claimed. Can you give me...
They wish to speak with us.
Give me a construction ship. So we lost a couple of ships. Not too bad though. We lost 3 battleships basically doing that. We could go after the automated dreadnought. I feel like we should get the Titan before we do that.
They wish to speak with us.
I feel like we should get the Titan first.
Intellectual booty.
Science to survey. I thought we had a science ship floating around here somewhere. Yeah, there you go. Go survey. And you go there ready. Fleets are coming home.
They wish to speak with us.
Capacity boosters. What should we knock off? Commerce megaplexes. I mean, we should be able to take the automated dreadnought. More importantly, Give me
We grow ever stronger.
Titan, please. Give me a Titan, please. So 5k of them. Give me another lot of that. Drums of War. We're building a Titan. This now really needs its defences. I think we get the Ion Cannon, Protector and Judge class first. Actually, we should probably just build up the other ones first. What we do want there is a defense grid supercomputer. So we'll do that. That's who we need to take down, really. We'll expand the Subrex dependency out first. So we're going to pump out our Titan. Drums of War needs reinforcing. The Hydra people just changed race. Well, name. Hydra people? Which ones? Fujima what now? After a long and tiring search, a secret lever hidden under the floor was found which provided access to the fourth chamber. As before, alien glyphs adorned the walls above yet another door.
Those who wish to parley with Tsar Clan must first find their way. There is, in each chamber, a hidden key that must be turned to proceed. The purpose of these challenges will soon be revealed.
They are now the Covenant of Ricks. Oh yeah! They've gone Theocratic Republic. Interesting. I wonder if 90s rap music plays when you get to the 36th chamber. Quite possibly. Right, we finally restored order there. That's good. Come on, Mum, I want my Titan. Oh shit, no, you know what we should be doing is we can assign back to this system. Build ship speed plus 20%. Get back over there. And you can have someone who is crime. Mom, I want my Titan. 800 days.
They wish to speak with us.
So Drums of War is getting its reinforcements. Cries of the Fallen is getting its Titan. Then Cruncher Bones needs a few things. Then I think we beef up the stations before we do the Fed fleet.
We grow ever stronger.
Most particularly this station. Just start slamming some stations, some of them down. We might as well just start them building. $600 days. So I assume we got 2 en route for that. Somewhere. 781.
Intellectual booty.
Because it thinks it's built all of them out. 500 days.
They wish to speak with us.
Food processing centres.
They wish to speak with us.
Sell 10k of that.
They wish to speak with
We
us.
need 33 to get that. So tell another them of them. That means we could build our iron cannon.
To speak with us.
Let's get that queued up so we don't forget. Hello Thorquil, meet our new Titan class. Isn't she sleek? Oh sorry, I can't hear you over the screaming. Exactly. I do find it funny that Vichy France doesn't start out with a port in its French mainland. Does it not? It's not Marseille a port. How does that work? We should not have 2 of this dude. How is he working on both? What? That's not right, surely. She shouldn't be working on both of them. Yeah, but that's the scientist I got from the curators, and you shouldn't be able to get more than 1 scientist from the curators at the same time, because they're too powerful. So that has to be a game bug. Right, Drums of War, Cries of the Fallen. Governor Marbat has died. Fleet Manager. So Drums of War needs its Titan. Cries of the Fallen's Titan is almost done.
They wish to speak with us.
$136. That's going to go up to. That's going to stay at 120. That's 256, 356, 35, 362, 4, 392. So we need a bit more still. The Rixie have gone psionic.
They wish to speak with us.
Not bug, intermittent, unbalanced feature. Interesting. What, as in like sometimes they have a trait that allows them to do 2 bits of research.
They wish to speak with us.
Did dragons? That's a good question. Defondel, Skodbert, Baku propagates, and Wibbler. Yes, yes he did. He died of a drug overdose. Right, how is this looking? It's building its ion cannon, which can take ages. So we need to find another 30 or so naval capacity. Clack of Keys can upgrade, so you should. We need 30 more naval capacity, please. Starbase upkeep reduced by 20% is very nice. Anchorage. Give me more anchory places. And anything useful? Hydroponics then. Fleet command limit. More anchorages. Anything useful? Nope. Anchorages. Anchorages.
Technology secured.
Megastructures. Nice. Strikecraft damage plus 10%. Yes, please. So you are building your Titan in 700 days. Crunch of bones. 3 more. That leaves you 2 short of the full complement of battleships. Like, for now. We could actually push that up now.
They wish to speak with us.
But then we're going to hit naval capacity limits, so we're only going to do it to that.
They wish to speak with us.
Lots of people wish to speak with us.
They wish to speak.
Right, how long on our second Titan? So I'd like to take 2 Titans in against it. 600 days, we'll wait. Meanwhile, Ion Cannon is 600 days away. You could do with being a citadel as well, because you do connect to crazy enemy space. But in the meantime, build some stuff out. Yeah, we really want that ruined matter decompressor. RIP Admiral Skodbert at 110 years of age. We do have a free Admiral slot now to take on the enigmatic fortress. Who will be brave enough to command our troops in the attack on the enigmatic fortress? On the automated battleship, rather. Cries of the Fallen, you need 1 more ship.
We grow ever stronger.
Drums of War, you're building a Titan, but you need 1 more ship.
We grow ever stronger. We grow ever stronger.
Thadrin! Thadrin wishes to be in command again. Let's get you a leader. An admiral. And you will be in command of... Cries of the Fallen has its Titan. We have our Titan. We're just waiting on our second Titan. Wibbler has command of Cries of the Fallen. We will give you...
They wish to speak with us.
The honour of participating in this battle. Which means Wibbler, Badrin, Crunch of Bones goes to Baku propagates.
They wish to speak with us.
Titan, Crunch of Bones. I need 3 more battleships until Crunch of Bones is fully fleeted up. How is our ion cannon looking? Getting there. Sentry array. Can start stinging some mega structures soon. And we need to restore our own Warring World now we can. How are our planets looking? Laughs of Joy requires more jobs. Ring of Anvils requires more science, I feel. Give me the 30-30 system, please. Battleship done. 176 days on that. There goes Baku Propagates, so dead anyway. Reinforcements are in transit. Titan ready in 144 days. 2 battleships left to do that. Oh no, Ahoy 4 crash. No one likes Ahoy 4 crash.
We grow ever stronger.
Ion cannon finishes shortly. I'd like more ally production, but we're not doing too badly now. They have a massive science lead on us, but we have equivalent fleet power. And I do think we want to take them down. They have got their Titan. Just waiting on the battleship and then we can go. So where's that battleship coming from? August 12th. 295. Got to wait a year for it. Fucking hell. Might just go. Let's go. It's like there. We are receiving a transmission from the Sathwir Conclave. They appear to have... They look fun. They look like fun people. Where are they at? They're gonna have like a one planet system somewhere, aren't they? Yeah, we're not waiting a year. Let's go. Let's go deal with this enigmatic, this automated dreadnought. We can unlock Science Nexus. Yes, please. I know it's a long time to research, but that's going to be ridiculously useful to us. They are kindly building a mega shipyard. That is very nice of them. We'll have that. Right, I have a feeling we're going to want this on slow to enjoy it. So we're sending in about 100k of fleet strength. I'm 100% birding this if that frickin' destroyer takes out our fleets. Hang on, actually we got our edicts on still. We do not. Ammunition, fuel, shield boost, explosives, armor, focusing crystals. Going in with 112k fleet strength. He'd be like cruising. Fleets are in. Look at the size of that thing. Damn, man, that hits hard. Look at our Titans go, though. This is a Leviathan called the Automated Dreadnought. Look at our Titans, though. How cool are they? We have managed to disable the automated dreadnought in the Regin system. Despite the punishment it took from our ships, the structural integrity of the warship's massive hull remains largely intact. Our boarding parties found the mummified remains of the dreadnought's alien crew still manning their stations. Before expiring, they activated some kind of automated patrol mode, which the limited shipboard AI has been locked in for the past 7.8 million years. Although it would take an incredible amount of resources, some of our engineers believe that the dreadnought can be restored and put back into service within our fleet. It would certainly make for a powerful flagship. So we can salvage it for a bunch of stuff. That ship will sail the stars again under our flag. We can rebuild it, chap. We have the technology. That ship will sail again under our flag. Good work, admirals. Right, what do we need for this project? 50,000 and a constructor in orbit. Right, I think we will save that for next week then. I think that is... So what do we lose doing that? We lost 1 destroyer from the Cries of Fallen, 3 destroyers, and 1 of our carriers. I'll tell you what, if these guys feel like declaring war again, they're going to get a bit of a fucking shock. Because that's a 61k station now with a frickin' ion gun. For a start. And that's before we've even started building up lots of defence platforms on it. Right, that's only got 13 of 30. We need that to be big. 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 Ideally we need that to be big, but... We almost want to kind of set up a little enclave of marauders that we keep alive. Purely so that we can just keep milking them for generals. Oh hey, they're building a Science Nexus site. We can have 2 Science Nexuses. That'll be nice. And we're almost getting within reasonable range on our cap again. That's terraforming nicely. That needs to be terraformed.